lifeless body to Monica Nakano, who just got finished choking him out. And now she's going to handle some business on the other side of the ring.
So much action going on. Wait a minute. I think TJ, Ryan Taylor, and Hook Bomberry are tying up. They were trying to hog tie Johnny Starr.
Well, I heard that scream before. There you see Matt McIntosh getting tossed over, but climbing back in after Willie Mack gets him over the top rope.
Look at this, so much action going on. Difficult to call all the action happening. I think we may have another. Oh no, DeMonica holding on as she was trying to go through the bottom rope. The middle rope, excuse me. You have to be thrown over the top rope, and both feet must hit the floor in order to be officially eliminated from this matchup. That's why we have to have multiple officials out here at ringside to make sure that all is going well. Although I said before, I still have to question it.
Oh my God, look at that! Country Bear just eliminated Laola Damo!
has been eliminated by Country Bear!
Not just Extreme Loco, not just Black Metal, but Laola Damo! And now look at that!
And Mars Vaughn has been eliminated!
Country Bear just pulled down the top rope, and Mars Vaughn took a dive out of ringside.
Willie Mack has been eliminated!
And now Willie Mack has just been eliminated as well. And the French Stallion.
The French Stallion has been eliminated!
Angelus is finally...
Country Bear has been eliminated!
Angelus finally eliminated Country Bear after try. We still have Liger Bear, Matt McIntosh, the Rockstar Cordova, DeMonica Nakano, TJ Perkins, Liger Rivera, Vision.
Larry, excuse me for interrupting, but you don't know, you didn't see it, but Matt McIntosh was hanging on for dear life, and Liger Rivera was almost pushed him off, but Matt Mac was able to hang in there. I can't believe it.
This is longer than he's lasted in last year's Battle Royal as well, Larry.
Bruiser Dave has been eliminated.
Bruiser Dave has just been eliminated.
Angelus has been eliminated.
Hook Bomberry and Ryan Taylor acting together as a team, just like they were back at Overkill 3 when they helped Mono Vega rid EWF of Bino Gambino. Definitely one of the saddest nights in professional wrestling.
You know, Johnny Starr able to hang in this match, and he hasn't been in the EWF for quite some time. Imagine if he won this match.
I think the last time he was here in EWF was at last year's Great Goliath Battle Royal.
Rockstar Cordova has been eliminated.
We have another elimination, definitely winding it down to our final competitors.
DeMonica Nakano has been eliminated.
Matt McIntosh was just eliminated.
Matt McIntosh has just been eliminated.
Well, Larry, this action is getting fast and furious, and you see now the ring is clearing out quickly. We only have Sonny Sampson, Liger Rivera, Handsome Johnny Starr, Vision, TJ Perkins, Hook Bomber, and Ryan Taylor left in this ring.
And we may not have Liger Rivera for much longer. Look at us hanging on the top in the middle rope for dear life. That's some strategy that you have to utilize in this type of a matchup. In a Battle Royal, that's everything goes. But we have Famous for Fearless, they're still in this together. They can act as a tag team. You have Ryan Taylor, Hook Bomberry, who's been teaming up together. Johnny Starr was in the corner, he was in trouble, but Vision inadvertently helped out Johnny Starr.
Yeah, Hook Bomber came from his blind spot and then just delivered a swift kick right to the gut.
Well, you saw a high five there between Johnny Starr and Sexy Sonny Sampson, and let's not forget, I was gonna say we might see a one-time reformation of Star Inc., but Sexy Sonny Sampson had other ideas.
Johnny Starr brought him in to be one of his proteges, and now look at this. Johnny Starr was just eliminated by his own tag team partner.
Johnny Starr has been eliminated.
Sonny Sampson just eliminated Johnny Starr. I think we're down to the final five, it looks like. TJ, thought he was being eliminated. He went under the bottom rope. Spinning wheel kick on Ryan Taylor. Vision, look at this, went up and over Hook Bomberry.
The EWF American Champion Vision has just been eliminated.
We're down to the final five. TJ Perkins, Liger Rivera, also known as Famous for Fearless, Ryan Taylor, Hook Bomberry, and Sonny Sampson.
Well, all you Battlestar Galactica fans, you want to know who the final five are? This is them right here in the ring.
I love that show.
Isn't that awesome?
It's a great show. Yeah, it is. That's a great show on sci-fi, but this is a great show right here in the middle of the EWF arena, the Knights of Columbus, all in Covina, California.
That's right, because we tell you who the final 5 are.
Exactly. We don't hold it back for 7 years and have you guess. Right now, you see 2 of the final 5 right now trying to eliminate Ryan Taylor and Famous for Fearless, working together as that cohesive team that they have been. And look at Sonny Sampson trying to fight with Hook Bomberry. Test the strength.
And it looks like Sonny Sampson is winning this exchange. Famous for Fearless again, trying to eliminate Ryan Taylor. Wait a minute, TJ Perkins leaping up and over, trying to sandwich Ryan Taylor, inadvertently sandwich his own partner as well. In that exchange, didn't quite get the leap he wanted. Still in control of this matchup. Oh no, wait a minute, Sampson is in one corner. Hook Bomberry's falling in another corner. Ryan Taylor now in the face of, well, inadvertently in the face of Sonny Sampson. TJ trying to float over. Oh no, wait a minute!
TJ Perkins has just been eliminated.
He tried to float himself over, and that led to his demise in this Battle Royal. Liger Rivera now on his own. The final 4 here. Superman battering ram, trying to take out Sampson just before he can get back onto his feet. Liger now with another Superman into the corner, this time on a hook. And right now, let's make it a triple.
We know everybody wants to talk about Iron Man this weekend. Let's not forget about Superman Liger Rivera right there in the middle of that ring.
Look at his fly! Once again, delivering a headbutt, but Sonny Sampson taking an opportunity here to take out Liger Rivera. Sends him in the ropes. It's reversed by Liger, excuse me. And now, wait a minute. Liger has Ryan Taylor. What does he have in store here? All 3 of them in one corner. There's the Superman again. The Superman one more time.
That is probably the most painful game of dominoes I've ever witnessed.
That was a lot of man in that corner.
You would notice that, wouldn't you, Lala?
You know,
anyway, Larry, you know, I'm sorry to say that this guy has replaced me. You know, I mean, I'm sorry that you have to deal with this week in and week out on a weekly basis.
Well, he has his moments from time to time. And now, wait a minute, here comes a moment. This was going to be a moment for Liger Rivera and Ryan Taylor. Right now, we still have these final 4 competitors. Maybe not for long. Sonny Sampson, he's going to powerbomb Liger Rivera up and over.
No, Liger Rivera reversed it with a head scissor takeover.
60, Sonny Sampson has been eliminated.
Liger Rivera's feet never touch the floor, which is why he's still in this matchup. 3 contenders are left. One of these individuals will become the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship.
You know, we still see TJ Perkins here at ringside. Referee Christopher Reeve helping him to the back. TJ hit his chest and his ribs right there on those wooden steps of death. They've been really bad today.
And now,
look at this.
Look at this, Ryan Taylor and Hook Bomberry out working as a team, trying to tie up Liger Rivera here. He is in big trouble as you see Hook Bomberry measuring him just so he can stomp away on the exposed abdomen area of Liger Rivera.
Well, you know, in a battle royal, there are no rules. It's kill or be killed. It's every man for himself. And right now, there's no referee to stop this. This is completely legal.
Well, I've been gone for quite a while, but if my notes serve me correctly here, Ryan Taylor and Hook Bomberry have been teaming up in recent months. And so that's an advantage that they have, is they've been able to work in a team. And now, Liger Rivera, it's essentially a 2-on-1 matchup for him.
The odds are not in the favor of Liger Rivera at this opportunity. You got to believe the strategy for Hook and Ryan Taylor is right now eliminate Liger Rivera and then worry about who's going to be the #1 contender later. As this is elimination rules, look at this drop kick to the face after the drop toe hold. Liger Rivera just dead weight for Ryan Taylor to pick him up. Look at this, Liger rolls him up. There's no covers in this matchup. And he inadvertently sent Liger into the abdomen of Hook Bomberry. Slingshot, another drop kick. Just barely grazing Hook Bomberry in that exchange. Ryan Taylor ducked out of the way. Liger looks like he's going to try to eliminate Hook Bomberry. And he does!
Hook Bomberry has just been eliminated.
And then there were 2, and it's Ryan Taylor and Liger Rivera, the final 2 participants left in the 3rd annual Great Goliath Battle Royal.
Ryan Taylor in one corner, Liger Rivera in the other corner, both men exhausted from all the energy they had expressed in this matchup. Liger Rivera, who came so close to becoming one half of the EWF Tag Team Champions here tonight. is going up against a man who is fresh. This was the only matchup he competed in here tonight at the 12-year anniversary extravaganza. The odds are definitely not in the favor of Liger Rivera, but that's the way he likes it. He's used to being the underdog because he loves to prove everybody wrong. He loves proving that he is the best at his game here in this matchup. He is on the verge of doing so after delivering that headbutt to Ryan Taylor.
Well, fate is a strange mistress, Larry. We've seen these two go at it time and time again for the Cruiserweight title. They were in the very first Fatal 4-Way for the EWF Cruiserweight title. These two have been at each other for years, and how fitting that they become the final two. And one of these men will become the #1 contender for the EWF Heavyweight Championship.
Beautiful roundhouse kick by Ryan Taylor. Now puts him up on his shoulders. Two former Cruiserweight champions in the ring right now. Two former two-time Cruiserweight champions. Ryan Taylor obviously wants to prove that he is the superior Cruiserweight in this matchup. Possibly even the superior heavyweight. If he wins this Battle Royal, he can get a shot at a heavyweight championship, as well as Liger Rivera.
Well, another thing that we're forgetting, Larry, is Liger Rivera has already been through hell in a match with Ola Del Mar earlier. So Ryan Taylor, he's the fresh man here.
And he is taking full advantage of that right now, wearing down Liger Rivera. All he has to do now is just pick him up and throw him over the top rope. But he knows that's not going to be an easy task.
You know, well, what's this Bomber still doing here at ringside, by the way?
Well, obviously we remember the partnership they've had here in the EWF. And obviously they want to continue this. And Mondo Vega, of course, is not doing anything to stop it.
And why is he cheering on Ryan Taylor? I just don't get it. I leave for a few months and I come back and Mondo Vega is just like, he's a big jerk.
Well, if it weren't for Ryan Taylor, we wouldn't have a Mondo Vega here in the EWF anymore.
Jawbreaker by Liger Rivera.
After that, Ryan Taylor might not have any teeth anymore.
Coming off the rope for more leverage. Side head scissors, satellite head scissors takeover. Ryan Taylor going up and over. And now wait a minute. The official's checking to make sure his feet hit the floor.
What is that? Mondo Vega just acted like a stool. And look at, there goes Liger Rivera. But look at Liger Rivera holding on.
Look at this, bringing himself back into the ring. Ryan Taylor doesn't realize he has not won this match yet. Liger Rivera is still in this. He's hiding from him just so he can catch him by surprise. Sets him up into the corner now. We've seen this a number of times. Thought he was going to go for the Superman. Wait a minute, lands on the apron, feet first. He went up and over, ladies and gentlemen. If he gets knocked up, he will officially be eliminated. And now, wait a minute. He's going to go for the shock and awe. Mondo Vega holding on to the leg of Liger Rivera. He saw what was coming. He's holding on to Liger's leg for dear life. Roundhouse kick. And sets him up, spinning back heel kick. Liger's dead weight on the ropes. Super kick. He can't get him off the ropes. Oh, he finally drops.
Here is your winner and the #1 contender for the EWF Heavyweight Championship, Ryan Taylor!
Once again, Mondo Vega has screwed another life in the EWF.
Ryan Taylor is the third winner of the third annual Great Goliath Memorial Battle Royal.
Not only did he screw Bino Gambino,
Here to present the honorary plaque for winning the Great Goliath Memorial Battle Royal is Mr. Jesse Hernandez.
not only did he screw Bino Gambino back at Overkill last time here at the Knights of Columbus Hall, he now screwed Liger Rivera's chance at capturing the heavyweight championship.
This is a ridiculous alliance here, Larry. No way should they be allowed to have this kind of power. I mean, you're talking about the senior official in the EWF being on the same side as a competitor in the EWF. Not just one, but two.
Oh no, wait a minute. Jesse Hernandez is getting the microphone.
I gotta say, man, the Great Goliath has got to be turning his leg right now, man. Of the way this guy won that plaque.
He's not too happy with the way Ryan Taylor won this.
I'm not done with you, brother. I got big plans for you. With Steve Harrison.
Liger
As a matter of
Rivera.
fact, I want to remind everybody that on the 16th of this month, you are wrestling Terex. Terex, that's right. Friday, May 16th, man. Don't forget, keep that on your calendar, pal.
Friday, May 16th, our next event. Mondo Vega was reminded he's got to go one-on-one with the definition of pain, Terex.
Well, regardless of what he's got to do next week, right now you're looking at the winner of the 3rd annual Great Goliath Battle